According to the DSM-5 TR, which is the American Psychiatric Association's Manual for Diagnosing Mental Health Disorders, one of the 9 criteria for narcissistic personality disorder is lacks empathy. They are unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings or needs of others. This lack of empathy is abusive because it leaves victims' feelings as if they do not matter and they do not have any worth to the narcissist. Narcissists display their lack of empathy through the following behavior patterns. They habitually treat others with apathy and emotional coldness. They keep others at emotional distance to minimize the potential for relational responsibility. They avoid conflicts due to an inability to collaborate. They continue behaviors that hurt or offend others, even though the experienced hurts or offenses have repeatedly been brought to their attention. They dismiss or minimize what's important to others if they themselves do not deem it important. They condemn others for their expressed opinions, needs, or desires. They disregard others' opinions, needs, or desires in their decision-making. They stonewall by walking away, hanging up on, not answering, or excessively delaying responses to other people. They articulated a desire and commitment to change and then subsequently refuse to follow through. They put in minimal effort and give vague responses when others ask them to do something. They'll say something like, "I'm working on it," or "I'll do it," or "Get off my back, I'll get to it." They become annoyed or resentful when others ask them to engage in relational work. They act disinterested when others are sharing thoughts, opinions, and even vulnerable feelings by looking away, checking their phone, watching TV. They just don't verbally respond, or maybe they'll respond with a or 1 or 2 word answers. They prioritize work or hobbies to avoid closeness. They can't experience attempts at closeness. They experience as attempts at being controlled, so they don't like closeness at all. They perceive others' emotions as being irrational or out of control or needy or being relationally demanding. And they triangulate and create smear campaigns against those who are emotional by reporting that the emotional people are out of control, or they need help, or they need to get into counseling, that there's something wrong with that other person. So don't give your heart, time, and energy to someone who continues to treat you with disregard and a complete lack of empathy. Instead, emotionally detach and rechannel your energy into relationships that reflect your God-given preciousness. Do not give to dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, they may trample on them under your feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Matthew 7:6.